Hi, my name's Rita. I'm one half of Beereviews with Rita and Matt. And since Matt and I are all constantly in the pursuit of new beers, I decided to give a try to a local service. It's called BrewPublik. The monthly subscription boxes are really a big trend right now. There's makeup, there's snacks, there's all kinds of things that you can get delivered to your door every month. And BrewPublik has just started. They're doing it locally. Just started delivering beer door to door. Right now, they're just in the Charlotte area. They're trying to expand their operation. It's kind of within, I think it's 20 miles of the center city. I attended their launch party. They came to the Beard and Mustache Club. They came to a meeting. They told us all about their service. They told us to come out to the launch party. I went out to the launch party. The BMC was out representing. It was a really cool party, and I think the service sounds really interesting, so I decided to give it a try. It being NC Beer Month, they were giving a 35% off coupon. So I went ahead and purchased myself a mini subscription, which includes 12 bottles, 12-ounce bottles or cans. I was having some issues with the coupon code, and they contacted me to help me make sure that I was able to get it entered correctly and I was able to get the discount. So I already believe in their customer service. They seem super nice. They scheduled my delivery. They were having some issues with traffic, so it wound up being a little later, but they definitely have been really apologetic. They told me it's kind of an easy drinking pack. Now, the way that the subscription works is that you go ahead and enter beers that you like, beers that you don't like, anything that you should avoid. They pick the selection based on that. And there's 3 different subscription levels. I picked the mini. Oh, there it is. There's my crate. I picked the mini. It does come delivered in this nice crate, and the crate can be kept or it can be returned for $5 off your next subscription. He told me that it's kind of an easy drinking pack. I didn't want to do anything. I picked Abita Purple Haze and PBR as my beers of choice for them to pick my subscription. I am kind of going through a crisis where I'm not sure what my favorite kind of beer is. More on that to come, but trying to find a new favorite beer. I used to go for wheat beers all the time, and now it seems like I'm expanding my taste a little, and I'm not finding wheat beers as tasty as I once thought they were. So my crate also came with this nice little envelope. Woo! And in this envelope are some fun things. There is a ticket to the Sugar Creek Brewing official bottle release party. It's going to be in June sometime. I've got a card for Craft Growler Shop and Tasting Room. I've got something for an event for St. Baldrick's, which is a really great organization that helps children with cancer. And I got a coaster from Raleigh Brewing. Also coming in it are customer feedback surveys. So this is a card that I can fill out with all of my beers and what I thought of them. What's your favorite beer? What's your least favorite beer? Rate the beers. I'm pleased with the beer selection. It accurately represented my beer preferences. I'm likely to recommend BrewPublik to a friend. It also comes with a beer information sheet on each one of the beers. It tells me the alcohol by volume, the IBUs, a description of the beer, what the guys think of it at BrewPublik, about the brewery. If you like this, you'll like such and such beers. You know, in this case, drink this if you like lagers and amber ales. Drink if you are unwinding from a long day on the trail, at the office, or on shift. And then it even has some recommended pairings in terms of food. So I think that's really comprehensive information. It looks like they've really thought through their research. So without further ado, I will present to you the beers in my first crate. So what I have for you today, I've got Highwire Lager, Highwire Brewing Company. It's an American lager made with 100% Pilsen malt, featuring a delicate body and a light hop profile, lagered in the tradition of the style to full maturity. It's a refreshing break from the typical craft American brew. And it is from Asheville, actually. It's a very local brew. That's very cool. I've got Fortnight Brewing Company. It's a blonde ale. It's from North Carolina. I don't have any more information than that. Cary, North Carolina, so up near Raleigh. Then I've got Old Hickory Brewing. Their Ruby Lager. That's from Hickory, North Carolina. I got some information about this one too. Rich Amber Lager quickly became our most popular brew. Ruby has a deep color and nutty flavor imparted by toasted malts atop a bed of choice 2-row barley. German hops give this beer a mild but spicy bitterness. Ruby Lager is a go-to beer with mellow body and lots of flavor. And finally, a beer I've had before. This is Weeping Willow Wit. It comes to us from Mother Earth Brewing Company. And that is from Kinston, North Carolina. So it being craft beer, or NC Beer Month, BrewPublik is really sticking true to local brews. They're all from the North Carolina area, so that's really cool. I'm going to get these refrigerated, and you should definitely look forward for these beers on a future episode of Beer Reviews. Thanks, and keep watching.
Swing, swing, swing it, man.